The Russian embassy in the Lao PDR organized a voting ceremony in Vientiane for the Russian presidential election. Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Russian Federation to Laos, Vladimir Kalinin, stated that the 8th presidential election held in Russia demonstrates respect for the principles of regular elections, which is one of the fundamental principles of a democratic state. Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Russian Federation to Laos, Vladimir Kalinin, on Sunday, March 17, places his vote at the embassy in Vientiane during the Russian presidential election. Other Russian nationals in Vientiane also voted, with the current Russian presidential Vladimir Putin and 3 members of Russia's People's Freedom Party eligible for election. The Russian presidential election officially commenced on March 15 and concluded on March 17, 2024. The election features a total of 4 candidates, including President Vladimir Putin and representatives from the Liberal Democratic Party of Russia, the New People's Party of Russia, and the Communist Party of the Russian Federation. This election marks the first time that voters can choose to vote via an electronic system, online, or by using the traditional ballot method in 29 regions, including Moscow. On the first day of the election, March 15, 3.5 million Russians, accounting for 73% of the 4.76 million registered voters, cast their votes online. The online voting results will be announced between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. on March 17, 2024, according to Moscow time.
Нашим выборам и готовность освещать.
Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Russian Federation to Laos, Vladimir Kalinin, gave an interview to reporters, stating that this is an 8th time presidential election are held in Russia and the outcome will directly affect the development of the country in the coming years. Ambassador Kalinin also mentioned that the elections demonstrate respect for the principles of organizing regular elections, which is one of the fundamental principles of democratic state.
Вы все знаете, что сейчас на сегодняшний день наша страна находится.
The ambassador also referred to the words of Mr. Vladimir Putin, the president of Russia, emphasizing that the people are the only source of power in our country. This key legal provision is enshrined in the Constitution. It means that only citizens of Russia determine the future of the fatherland. In this election, over 94,000 polling stations were opened in Russia from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., along with 295 polling stations in 144 countries, including Lao PDR.